what's up, guys? We are the Chain Lift. He's Mark. I'm Adam. We're back with another Coaster Spotlight video. This time we're going to be talking about Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster, located at Six Flags Fiesta Texas.
In Themyscira, which is basically Texas.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say?
Themyscira. That's where Wonder Woman lives.
Oh, that's where she lives? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
I'm the stat guy.
He's a stat guy.
So we're going to talk about Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster.
Yes.
And then we're going to rate it with this guy right here.
It's Coaster Boy.
Right there.
He's going to tell you what we think about it by how many of him show up later in the video.
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10.
So, stats. Here we go.
Yes.
They opened in 2018. Has a height of 113 feet. A drop of 100 feet. Is 90 degrees straight down, correct?
Yep. Yes, it is.
A top speed.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. Because we have the Golden Lasso on us, we can't lie. It has a top speed of 52 miles per hour, which hits that down that drop.
Yeah.
3 inversions. You got yourself a dive loop. You got yourself a cutback. And you got yourself a corkscrew. And it is RMC's first single track. Well, yeah. Well, this and Railblazer opened the same.
They're a Raptor track.
Yes.
And technically, this one was announced earlier.
So they claim it.
And I don't know which one opened first. I do think Wonder Woman might have opened first.
I know. It was supposed to open in March.
Yeah.
Because they were trying to beat Railblazer, I'm sure. But it ended up getting pushed back to May.
Yeah, so...
whatever. Who
same
cares?
year, but it's a technicality, I guess.
Technicality.
Whatever. So, yeah. First RMC single rail coaster. We had the pleasure of riding it. I had high anticipation for this coaster. Because looking at the POV, it looks like such a unique experience from any other coaster, where you're typically sitting next to 1 or 3 people sometimes. Overall, I would say I was disappointed.
Yeah. Disappointed, folks.
A little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
Yes. I wanted to like it more than I did.
Well, why didn't you like it?
Well, I personally think that it was a little bit too intense. Well, that's one thing. I thought it was a little bit too fast. And the second thing was the seats weren't comfortable. Yeah.
So we share the same opinion. I liked it better than you. But that would be my 2 complaints. The seats for sure. My biggest complaint. It's weird because so you're sitting down, you have this weird harness over you, but the problem is it's almost like a rhombus. What is that? What the shape is?
Like a hexagon type of half of a hexagon. Well, yeah, because you have to sit with your legs spread far enough apart to make room for the track underneath.
Adam's doing it off camera, but he's anyway,
straddling.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're kind of sitting with your legs farther apart than you're comfortable with them being, and that's just to make room for the rail that's in between your legs, so the cars have a hump in the middle.
Well, we're adults, we're grown adults, but I always thought it's gotta be uncomfortable for kids, right? Because
it seems like it would be.
Because I was uncomfortable.
Because it was a bit of a stretch.
It was, and I think that also hurts the coaster because the coaster, I know 52 miles per hour doesn't sound like much, but it is breakneck speed the entire time. Yeah. And POVs do not do it justice. When you see it in person, you can really tell this thing blazes through that course. Yeah. And you're sitting your legs I don't know, just in a very uncomfortable position.
Well, the thing that I found most uncomfortable though were the the seatbelt straps that go over your shoulders. They remind me a little bit of the T3 restraints.
Yes.
At Kentucky Kingdom, they're just kind of seatbelt straps that go over your shoulder. So the ride is so intense, it was kind of crushing my collarbone.
Yeah.
And I do think if it wasn't quite so fast, I think it would be more comfortable. It's just the transitions were so quick.
Yes.
Especially if you ride it in the back. The intensity was a lot.
So I rode it in the very back the first time. I liked it, but I was disappointed because for the reasons I said. The second time I got in the very front row, it was better. I think for a ride where I know we're maybe not like everybody else. Some people love the breakneck pace and they'll love this. Yeah. But for me, it was just constant corkscrews and you don't have time to breathe. Yeah. And the front row, at least it makes it feel a little because you're not getting pulled so much in the back.
You can anticipate things a little bit better in the front. Yeah.
The first drop's excellent. Yeah. I love the first drop. And you go into that really cool dive loop. After that, though, you can have the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first drop is really good, and it's a really cool looking coaster. It's fun to watch off-ride. You can tell even off-ride how fast it's going.
It
Breakneck.
blazes through it. The queue line's pretty good for Six Flags.
Yeah, good theming.
Yeah, this nice little like area that's supposed to be like you're in like Themyscira, like sort of like the Greek gods, like sort of like structures. Has a cool Wonder Woman statue with like some flames on it.
Yeah,
which I couldn't believe the flames still work. But
give it a couple of years.
Yeah, but like for Six Flags, I'm not comparing to Universal, but for Six Flags, they tried.
Yeah,
I mean
did.
a little bit.
With theming, yeah.
Yeah. So and it looks great too because like Superman's Cobra Roll is like kind of like right next to it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's about his plaza area. It looks really cool right there.
Yeah, the entrance for Wonder Woman's kind of right. Yeah, you can get a good view of Superman right there.
Yep.
So, and there's like some water there.
Yeah.
It is nice looking.
Quarry wall.
The quarry wall. And I did enjoy the ride more the second time I rode it because I was able to anticipate the transitions better.
Closer.
And we were closer to the front. And I did like it more the second time, but it was a bit disappointing for my expectations. But maybe my expectations were too high.
Yeah, we had them pretty high up on our trip. It was like my second or third like most anticipated coaster. So
yeah, it was. So
I guess we'll score this thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will score it first.
Okay.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, Coaster Boys, I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
You really went that high, huh?
Yeah. So
you're crazy. I'm shocked.
I'll still give it a 7.5. I mean, I would always still ride it at the park. It's my third favorite ride at Fiesta Texas. I would take Iron Rattler clearly over that, and Superman I would take second.
Yeah.
And then Wonder Woman. Yeah, I'll give it a 7.5.
Really? Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, so before I get my score, I would say like if you if you're these like one of these people who love like just like constant speed and like inversions kind of like pretty quickly paced.
It's an intense ride.
It's very intense. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just maybe not for our sensibilities more so. I figured I'd be higher because it seemed like after we rode it, it seemed like I liked it more than him, but clearly not. I'm going with a 6.5.
Oh wow, okay.
I would always ride it.
Yeah.
I have no problem with it. I think there's some fun things about it. It's just not for me. It's just. I found the trains to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's just such breakneck like pace. Like I don't know. It's just not for me.
I'll be curious to see how it ages. Like if it'll get rougher. It has the benefit of being a single rail,
which does help.
Which helps keeping its smoothness. But if it felt this rough to me already, I guess rough isn't the word I would call it. It's just the restraints weren't good for my body. And
I did hear other people complaining about the restraints on that ride, though, too. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe for a taller, like a bigger person, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, a 6.5. It's easily my least favorite RMC.
Yeah, me too.
It's not even close.
And we've been on
like 9 of them.
9 RMC.
I think there's 11 or 12 in
North America. Yeah, so we've been on the majority of them.
Yes.
Bottom of the list.
So again,
but still, RMC coasters are still great.
So
yeah. Okay, that's what we think. So if you have been on Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster, let us know what you think. Or Railblazer.
Yes, or the same thing.
Let us know what you think about it.
Yeah.
You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at The Chain Lift.
Yes.
You can get some of our t-shirts. There's a link below to find our shirts. We got the podcast on iTunes. I think that's everything. Subscribe, leave a like.
Guys, I had the Golden Lasso. I mean, I can't lie. I gave it 6.5, so be nice to me in the comments section.
You told the truth.
I told the truth. I tell you what, it's
and just... I found out where Wonder Woman lives.
It's just opinion. If you guys love it, that's great. So.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Themyscira.
Themyscira.
Themyscira. Bye.
See ya.